An Atlanta family is filing a federal complaint against their children's elementary school, saying that the principal has been segregating students by race. In a statement to CNN, Atlanta Public Schools told us they do not condone the assigning of students to classrooms based on race. As such, the district conducted a review concerning allegations of this conduct at Mary Lynn Elementary School. At the conclusion of the review, appropriate actions were taken to address the issue and the matter was closed. Kyla Posey filed this complaint. She joins us now, and her attorney, Cherise Shields, is also with us. Kyla, thanks so much for being with us. What happened here? How did you find out that your child was being, as you put it, segregated by race?
I found out directly from the principal. My husband is on staff, and she allows staff to select what class their student is in. So I made the selection for our family, our students, and she called me and asked if I wanted a different teacher, and I explained to her that I did not. I didn't think that those teachers would be a good fit. And she proceeded to ask about another teacher, and I said no. I think the one that I selected would be a good fit for her. And I began to ask, what's wrong? Is the teacher not on the grade level anymore? And she stated, no, she's going to be on the grade level. And I said, well, I think she should stay, with that person. And she said, well, if she stays with her, she won't have anyone that looks like her in the classroom. And I said, that's odd. I said, well, where are all the black kids? What happened? And she said, well, that's not the black class. And I said, excuse me? What does that mean? Do we have those? And she went on to say that she was only allowing the black students to have access to 2 of the classrooms when all of the white students have access to all 6 classrooms. And I explained to her why it was wrong. You can't segregate classrooms, A. B, as a black parent, that puts me in a really bad position because white parents have access to all of the rooms as black parents should as well. So it's disheartening to know that in 2020, after George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, we've done all the marching, and I'm here in 2021, having this conversation with someone that looks just like me.
What's the resolution?
Well, first and foremost, the practice has to come to an end. All of our students should be able to be included in all of the classrooms, and there shouldn't be a designated black class, period. The second thing is, it's concerning to me that in addition to this, we've had other issues with the local administration at the school that are concerning. Because we raised these concerns, it was an onslaught of retaliation from on my family. And I feel as if there was, from the local school, from the principal specifically, there was no remorse. This was something that she wanted to do, her personal vendetta. And unfortunately, that's not what APS is paying her to do. There are rules and there are policies and procedures that she is to follow. And unfortunately, that was not done. And I think that because the administrative team, the assistant principal, the math coach, and the lit coach were all aware of this practice, and it was confirmed by the AP as well as top senior level officials in the school district that she did it, she admitted to it, they all need to be removed. They cannot make educational decisions for students.
And just to be clear, Kyla, you've pulled your kids out of this school?
I have not. Mm-hmm. That is our school. This is our community. We should not have to leave because they cannot follow the rules.
And Charisse, at this stage, we need to go, but where do you see the case right now? What has the school district promised you?
The school district hasn't promised us anything. We have a complaint that's pending in the Office of Civil Rights of the U.S. Department of Education, so it's pending right now.